thinking about. Yeah, I don't know about harmonics. You're gonna have to draw it out for me because I can't figure it out. Um, the confluence is this is the thing, like in terms of the way the price behaves, I think we're really in a really stuck position because we have this in this range. We haven't got acceptance in there. It's very likely that if we get acceptance into this range, we're stuck in this range now for a little bit. Do you know what I mean? We might go down and then back up, and we're just putting some volume here. That's what I'm perceiving. I don't necessarily think we just go down, and so possibly this range will hold the price for a little bit until we decide to go down or you know, just go up again. You know, we don't know how this is going to play out, but ultimately I think we get stuck in this range unless unless we don't get stuck. Yeah. Unless we don't get stuck. And if we don't get stuck and we just ignore that range, then we just get a little bit of a sell-off. Then maybe we go down to here to come back up, and so we don't get acceptance into this lower range, and then we're back into this upper range, and maybe that's the play. See, now we're back in this upper range, but we've only gone down to clear the liquidity here, come back into these previous points of control, the range point of control, only to get rejected. How would you play that? I don't know. I think you just, I mean, the entry is the swing failure of this level here, but you're looking to go further down to take liquidity. That's kind of what I'm thinking for a long, like as low as possible. And then you wouldn't take it, and that would be a change of market structure. And so then if we have a pivot high to where I think it could go, I don't know how low it would go, but let's just say here to this point of control here, then could the price go down, work its way back up all the way to make a lower high there? And it'll be really choppy because it'll be like it won't be like in a straight line like that. I think those are the trades actually. I think what you want to see is rejection here, and then you're looking to trade it all the way up to there and down, and that's your lower high. This is your lower low. Now we've changed market structure, and we're now in bearish market structure, and I think that's what I want to see, probably. And maybe that would make sense to me. Get a few weeks of bearishness so we can build some shorts at the top of that pivot high, which is what we're going to eventually squeeze when it comes to the future bull market, when it finally pops there, something like that. Obviously I'm just making this up, huh? Don't know if this is going to play out. I don't really think there's any trades in this middle range, to be honest with you. I just think we just have to have it. That's just an idea of how the price isn't just going to move through it in a straight line, it will probably, you know, it'll probably do this, you know, like step up and step down. So there's line. I think maybe we just go through it and head down to get rejected from this overall range, just to go up to make a lower high and form this kind of behavior. And that's your big short. And it'll be amazing if we could catch that short. This would be Tuesday, huh? Look, if we catch it with that, and this would be Saturday. We can get it down here on Saturday. That's Tuesday, that's Saturday. Something like that. Yeah, exactly. When you go low, you get bearish, and then when you go up, you get bullish. But this would play nice. First, you want to see a lower low, then you want to see a lower high, right? So unless we see a lower low, I wouldn't take the lower high necessarily, because it may, if you don't make a lower low here, which is taking out this low, you make a higher low, then it's very possible we go up to make a higher high and continue this channel. Yeah, so you also have an upward channel as well, but it's a lot steeper. This pivot low, see that it almost lines up there. So that's, I'm going to do that green. Why do I lose green when I do green? Make this red. I think you'll know, this green channel isn't great. But it does line up those 2 points at the top, and it lines up with this one here as well. See there, so that is a fine. Maybe the low is a bit higher. It's there. It's there. Maybe it's lower. Don't know where it is actually. Right. These are the trades I'm thinking of. Lower low, lower high. If we make a higher low, then you trade the SFP again, and that would work too. Which we should have traded yesterday, because I had a trade plan for that. Stupid news.